we are only born 7 times in this world, each time for a specific reason. Legend says that every individual is born 7 times in total before his soul reaches salvation, damnation. Here are in chronological order the 7 kinds of personalities that come with each birth. Find out how many lives have left and what you might just have in store. The child, the infant. Like the name suggests, this is the first birth in order. This is the time your soul just observes all the matter in front of it. For all of it, it is new and quite uncanny and strange to it. Everything will feel overwhelmingly new. It is difficult to find one's wits. As a result, these individuals have a tendency to be disoriented and be kind of shaky on their feet. Their efforts often result in failure, and in worst cases, backfire. Subsequently, these best intentions are misunderstood, resulting in alienation from peers. This life is by far the most challenging, and the individual's mettle will be tested for sure. The curious learner. This is the first rebirth. This is the time when the soul learns new things and hungrily absorbs information in gulps. There is very little thirst for fame and recognition in this life. The individual spends all its time learning skills and vocations to enrich his experience. Curiosity characterizes this lifetime, and this stage prepares the soul for what's to come next more than ever. The explorer. This is when there is curiosity, but handling of it is done like an adult. The explorer in the soul will be unleashed, and there will be constant wanderlust in these individual lives. This is also the birth of implementation. This is when you apply the lessons you've learned in your previous births in practical situations and reap benefits from them. There is also a constant feeling of running out of time, like there are so many things to do and see, but will you really make it? The lover. Tricky life. After having learned all the lessons from the previous births, this is the birth where you learn the sticky lesson called love. Understanding whom you love and why is the sticky mess. There is an Indian ballad that, when translated in English, compares the state of falling in love to a fly falling in a sweet honey, unable to move and eventually perishing. If you are of a particular romantic disposition, it is highly likely that you are in your 4th life. Be wary, but enjoy your loves to the fullest, for love can be crippling and rewarding at the same time. The achiever. This is the culmination stage of all that you have learned and faced in the previous lives. You will be hungry for recognition and will be constantly anxious before results. The con of this life is what you will be afraid of disappointment as well. However, the anxiety mentioned above will come with a certain high that is characteristic to overachievers who love to see their effort reach fruition. The giver. After achieving comes giving back to the community, and this life is all about that. You will feel immense joy is helping people because by now your soul will have experienced all the major stages of growth. You will not only donate money and material items, but also prefer pedagogy and nursing as your vocations. You will find immense joy in helping people. Most individuals find spirituality and faith in this particular life as well. The Transcendence. This is the last birth, when matter is finally removed from your soul and it finally achieves freedom from the cycle of birth and rebirth. This is an extension of the 6th life, and the individual is still of an intensely generous disposition. However, what is characteristically unique about this life is the amount of introspection the individuals put themselves through. If you find in yourself a constant thirst for inner knowledge and a liking for solitude, it is highly likely that you are in this last life.